Lure Cigars is a tribute to my dad. And so in 2023, he passed away at 90 years of age and had a full life. And the two things that we did together were fishing and smoking cigars. The theme of tackle and tobacco comes together in Lure Cigars. And when we originally had come up with the idea of doing a cigar, I wanted to do a cigar for his 90th birthday. I had gone to my friend Nimmer Ahmad at Balakari. He's a personal friend, and I went to him and I said, "Can you roll a cigar for my dad's 90th?" And he said, "Sure." And so at the time, at the end of my dad's life, he smoked much more mild cigars. And so he rolled a little short story Figurado style in a Connecticut. Just a very, very mild cigar. And we ordered them. They didn't show up in time. But a couple weeks after, his health declined. And he just said, "I'm tired." And he passed away. The cigar showed up the week that his decline happened. And so I had these cigars, and Nimmer's like, I'm sorry that they're late. I said, "No big deal." And I gave those cigars away at his funeral. I didn't expect many people to take cigars because, you just don't know who's a cigar smoker and who's not a cigar smoker. And the 200 cigars that were there were gone. And so I basically felt that there was something there. And I went back to Nimmer and I said, "Look," "there's a lot of momentum. People love the story." I went to the warehouse and I said, "I want a cigar that I like to smoke." And I was shooting for a Habano. And I just wasn't finding one that was meeting my palate. And so I was a little bit frustrated. Nimmer goes back to the back of the warehouse, comes out with a reddish brown cigar, and he says, "Try this." And I started smoking it. And I was like, "What is this?" And he's like, "Just smoke it." And so after 45 minutes, I'm smoking this thing. I said, "What is this cigar? Really, really, really good." He said, "That's a Corojo blend that we've been working on, a Corojo Esquiro." And that cigar became the Big Lou. So I named that one after my dad. And so that's kind of how it started.